Aloha, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cami. If you're new here, welcome. If you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I just really appreciate you guys so much as I'm trying to grow my YouTube. But you guys, today I'm so excited to be posting this video. Just to be here is a blessing in and of itself. Waking up every single morning is just a blessing. Like, I'm so thankful to be alive. It's literally been 2 weeks since I posted a video, since my last review on the YSL Lumiere perfume. And if you haven't already checked that video out, definitely go check it out. It was literally launched this year, y'all. And I'm sorry, I have to drink water because I came back from our vacation and had the worst, I don't know if it was a flu. I don't know what the heck it was. I don't want to say it was COVID, y'all. I don't ever want to claim that I had COVID, ever. But we didn't get tested when we came back. But as soon as we came back the same day, I felt so terrible. I felt so sick at the airport. I was wearing my mask, of course, but I don't know what the heck happened in Mexico. But your girl came back with something. And I'm just now recovering from it. But anyway, so as you can already tell from the thumbnail, I'm going to be sharing the perfumes and colognes that my husband and I packed for our vacation to Mexico. Y'all, I was so excited to go because every single year recently we've been hitting a different country. Last year we went to Belize, which was like so random. We didn't even plan that. Well, we had planned to go on vacation somewhere. We were talking Mexico last year, but something was like, let's try Belize. I don't know what made me choose that country, but I told my husband, I was like, let's try Belize. And so when we looked at the tickets, y'all, literally round trip tickets plus hotel for each one of us was $600 and some change. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was so beautiful. The resort we stayed at was absolutely amazing. I think it was called Mahogany Bay Resort or something. I think we stayed in San Pedro, Belize. But oh my gosh, it was so beautiful, y'all. It wasn't all inclusive like the resort we stayed at this time in Mexico. So my husband and I went to Playa del Carmen. And usually when people go to Mexico, it's either like Cozumel, Cancun, Yucatan, or I think Tulum. Those are like the main tourist spots that Americans go to. But y'all, we chose Playa del Carmen. Once again, I don't know what made us choose that specific location, but it was such an amazing experience. Literally, there was like no American tourists there. It was more like Spanish tourists because they were speaking Spanish. So I think people from South America were vacationing in that particular area, Playa del Carmen, and then I think we heard some people who had an accent like England or something like that. So it was a really amazing experience. Now the property we stayed at was called Sandos, and they had a sister property that had like a cenote. So a cenote is like a body of water that the ocean flows into, and it's really cold. So we decided to take a day taxi over there. And y'all, it was a beautiful experience. I'll try to insert a clip of the cenotes that we saw. We wasn't able to swim because that particular day was when they were cleaning it out, which was like a bummer because I was really looking forward to it. But that particular resort was like, I don't know what it was, but it just felt like sweaty and nasty, and I was just ready to go back to our resort. So we stayed there for like 30 minutes and then we went back to our resort. And I was like really upset because my husband had spent like $20 for that taxi, like going and coming back, so $10 each way, which isn't bad, but it was just still like, that's like a waste of money. So we got to that resort and it was just like a lot of Americans there, and it just felt so sweaty and nasty, and I was just ready to go. Okay, I know that sounds weird, like I'm being very, like, I don't want to say prejudiced, but I don't know. I think that other resort was more for us American people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really thankful for the resort that we booked because it was just, it seemed like it was more for adults, more mature. It wasn't like, and then we saw the pool at the other resort, and it was like a whole bunch of people in the pool, and it was just like so congested, and just, I was ready to, and then the beach scenery, it was just like, it looked really whack. So I was really excited to go back to our resort because I felt more comfortable. It just almost felt like home. Anyways, but so today, you guys, I'm going to be sharing what we packed. So I'll go ahead and start off with my selection that I chose. So my scent of the day for the my airport scent that I chose was a new perfume that I talked about, the YSL Lumiere perfume. I actually don't have it right here in front of me. I don't know why I didn't grab it, but that is what I chose, and I sprayed very, very heavily. So our flight was at 6:30 in the morning, so we woke up at 4 a.m. We left the RV at 5, y'all, and I sprayed so heavily. We went inside the Uber. We took an Uber to the airport, and I know that Uber driver was like, what the heck are these two, like both me and my husband sprayed so heavily. Like I'm pretty sure he was dying in that car, but we were smelling good, okay? We were smelling good. I know he was like, dang, they smell good, but you know, y'all spraying a little bit too much. I think because we were in a confined space in the vehicle, so. But anyway, so I got to the airport. I went through the customs, and this lady was like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? You smell so good. I was like, thank you. I'm wearing the new YSL Lumiere perfume. Now, I also got complimented recently at a fireworks show that we went to on Sunday. I was wearing it, and we were outdoors, and I didn't know that other people could smell me. And after the show, two ladies that I knew walked up to me, and they were like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? I was like, the new YSL Lumiere. I love letting people know what I'm wearing because it just really makes my day. And then I always ask, like, you know, what do you like to wear? And then one of the ladies said, you know, Bond number 9 or something. I'm like, those perfumes are so expensive. Like, I've never smelled it before. I would love to smell it, but I know I've seen the price tag on it, and it's like $200, $100 for the Bond number 9 perfumes. And then the other lady, I believe, wore the Terry Mugler Star or something like that, or Angel. I'm sorry, Angel. But anyway, so that's what I wore to the airport. So I sprayed it on my body at about 5 a.m. and then around 11 or 10:30 a.m. we was at the Houston airport for a layover. And so I had packed a travel size of the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. So I sprayed a little bit of that on me, and I got to walking around looking for food. You know how us girls do. We always gotta eat. So I'm walking around, and then I came across this perfume store, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can get me a little perfume on this vacation. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna get a perfume. I already packed 2. So I went inside the perfume store, and I sprayed the Azzaro Wanted Girl, the EDP, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. So that was like a little refresher from the YSL that morning that I wore. So I know a lot of people like to talk about layering perfumes. Me personally, how I layer is I'll spray something on in the morning, immediately in the morning, go about my work day, and then maybe like 4 or 5 hours later I'll refresh with a new perfume. And that's what I consider layering. Now, as far as going in directly with another perfume after spraying something, like I said, I haven't been that bold yet. I feel like if someone would teach me or do a video on how they layer their perfumes, like give me exactly what you layered. I know it's hard because people like to have their own signature identity scent, but just give me one. Just let me know one perfume that you mix together with something else that you don't mind sharing. That would be absolutely wonderful, because I would love to learn how to layer my perfumes. But for now, how I consider layering is I'll spray something in the morning, and then 4 hours later I'll spray something different, and then maybe 4 hours later I'll spray another perfume. Like, that's what I consider layering. But anyways, you guys, so that's what I wore to the airport, and then I refreshed with the Azzaro Wanted Girl. I am thinking about purchasing that, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. So the 2 perfumes that I packed, you guys, is this right here, my Versace Dillon Blue Turquoise. Not Dillon, it's just Dillon Turquoise. I did a review on this right here, and this right here is absolutely amazing. It smells so freaking good. Like, I don't know, like, this was my scent of the day today. And oh my gosh, y'all, like, just the atomizer, just everything about this. This is an Eau de Toilette, but I feel it performs like, it's literally getting my mouth right now. I feel it performs like a Eau de Perfume. This works very, very well in high heat. And y'all, let me tell you, I wore this at night each day. Like, they had like a performance every single night in Playa del Carmen at the resort that we were staying at. I think the first night they had a tribute to what's the girl name? Shakira. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. And then another night they had a tribute to Mexican culture. And then another night they had Michael Jackson. He was doing the moonwalk. It was so awesome. I was trying to insert clips and show you guys. It was just amazing. Everything was absolutely amazing. And I think the last night before we left, they had Shakira, a Shakira tribute. Not Shakira, y'all. Not Shakira. They had a Shakira tribute, but we missed it because I booked a reservation for dinner that same time slot. And I was really upset because I wanted to see it. I'm not a huge fan of Lady Gaga. Did I say Shakira again? They had a tribute to Lady Gaga. So the last performing thing was Lady Gaga, and we missed it. But anyways, you guys, this is what I wore at night, every single night in Mexico. And oh my goodness, I feel a lot of people was wearing perfume. And I think a lot of people are aware of perfume nowadays because of YouTube and so many social media platforms. And it's just like everyone is wearing perfume, which I absolutely love. I know the first night when we got there, we were walking through, and I think someone had passed us, and I smelled Chanel Chance Utendre, and I recently got gifted that perfume from my husband, and I need to do a review on that and let you guys know what I think, my honest review. And oh my gosh, she smelled so good walking past me. Like, I hope I smell like that because I got that perfume, and I hope I smell like that when I walk past people. It's so strong. It's like a good intoxication. It's nothing like, ugh. It smells so good. But anyways, this is what I wore every single night in Playa del Carmen, you guys. And I know for a fact that I was smelling good walking past every single person. I know for a fact I was, okay? This right here, it lasts a very, very long time in the hot summer days. I'm not sure how it performs in the fall and winter months, but I know for a fact that I'm enjoying it right now during these summer days. Hello. I feel like this can be worn in the morning, afternoon, or night. Doesn't matter. But I chose to wear it at night. I chose to wear it at night. Another perfume, y'all, that I packed is my Alien Godess perfume. Oh my goodness. This right here is a beautiful tropical scent, y'all. Now, I did wear this in the morning time, so I chose this instead of this. And I think I did wear this like once during the day when we went walking on 5th Avenue, but for the most part I was wearing this during the day. This is a nice vanilla coconut scent, and this lasts a very, very long time. Now, it didn't last long only because when we went into the ocean, of course, it kind of like washed it away, which I was expecting. But for the most part, this right here, y'all, oh my gosh, this is what I mean by layering. Like, I'll spray something right here, and then I'll spray another perfume right here, and then, you know, that's what I consider layering. Now, as far as spraying this on top of the Dillon blue, baby, no. But yeah, this right here is a very beautiful vanilla coconut scent that I wore, and I know for a fact that everyone was smelling me, especially when we went to breakfast each morning. Back in the day, I know for a fact that when we were staying at hotels and we were like at a beach, I felt like my husband and I just woke up, brushed our teeth, went downstairs for breakfast, and that was that. Nowadays, y'all, I literally wake up, brush my teeth, take a shower, get dressed up, get cute, and then go to breakfast. And I'm spraying perfume, so I feel like so bougie nowadays. I don't know. But, I mean, that's a good thing. Everyone should be changing for the good. And this strap right here keeps falling down. I'm so sorry, you guys. But anyways, this is what I wore throughout the day. And yes, this is amazing. This works very, very well. Especially during the winter months. I feel this would work all year round, honestly, because it's just like, it's a very heavy hitter. So These are the 2 perfumes that I packed for our vacation to Playa del Carmen. Now I'm going to talk about before I talk about what my husband packed, y'all. So I was debating on what perfumes I wanted to pack. I was debating if I wanted to pack the YSL Lumiere, but I thought, nah, that's too sweet. And then I thought about something that I just picked up recently that I didn't share with you guys, because in some of my previous videos I talked about how I did not like this perfume. But oh my goodness, girl, I was tripping. I was lying. I lied to you guys, and I do apologize, because I said I didn't like this right here. But y'all, this right here, this is a beautiful scent, okay? I'm not gonna hold you. This is a beautiful scent. And I know I said that I don't like it, but people come around. I mean, people's noses change. So I guess because the day that I sprayed this, and I said this before, the day that I sprayed this, I was wearing this. I had this on as my perfume of the day, and when I went to go pick this up, I immediately sprayed it on me with this. So I don't feel these two mix well, so I would never mix these two together, even though they're fresh floral scents. This is a bit more fruity, so I don't know. But y'all, I picked this up recently from Walmart, and when I say recently, I mean like a month ago, but I didn't share it with you guys because, like I said, I was talking about how I don't like the regular Versace. It's just, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I came around. This right here is a beautiful sister scent to my Absolute. Like, now I'm spraying another one on me. Like, this is what I consider layering, honey. Okay. Oh my goodness. It does open up with the alcohol at first, but I mean, that's every single perfume. Not really every single perfume, but for the most part, every perfume opens up with a strong alcohol. But this right here, this smells like the Absolute. This smells like the Absolute. Now, the Absolute does have that raspberry note in it that makes it a bit more sweeter. But this right here smells so good. I love it. I love this perfume. Y'all, I changed my mind. I love it. I'm sorry. I was going to pack this, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to. Nah, let me stick with these 2 right here, because my husband really loves this perfume. He is in love with this perfume. Every time I wear it, he says I smell so good. And then I love this perfume right here for the summertime. This is like the epitome of a tropical scent, like I've said in my previous videos. So even though I didn't pack this one, this right here is a beautiful spring, summertime scent, early fall. Not sure how this will work in the winter time, but anyways, you guys. So let's talk about what my husband packed, you guys. So my husband has become obsessed with colognes like I have been obsessed with perfumes. Literally, he has almost as many bottles as I do, and he started a little bit later than I had collecting fragrances. So he has about like 23, 24 fragrances. I have about 27. Like a couple of them I don't like, so technically like 23. So we like neck to neck on fragrances, but all of his scents that he purchases smell so good. But on our vacation, you guys, he chose a different route. So before we left, like a week before, he had placed an order for oil perfumery. So we had never tried this before. I think he was the first one to discover it. Usually I'm the first person to discover it, but I'm gonna let him have this and say that he discovered the oil perfumery, I think from doing his research on YouTube and everyone talking about it. So he ordered 2 oils. He ordered this one right here, the by the Fireplace one. Can you guys see it? I don't know. And then the other one he got was the Time for Noir Extreme. Now, I think he packed that one because I can't seem to find it in the medicine cabinet. Usually he has it beside this one. So I'm guessing that was his scent of the day today. So he packed that oil. And that's the great thing about these oils right here is you could pack them with you. And it's just so compact. So I ordered some as well. And I'm going to be sharing with you all those 4 oils that I got and let you guys know what I think. I'm not going to say what I got, so stay tuned for that video. But y'all, this is what he packed. He packed the By the Fireplace and the Time for Noir Extreme. He just ordered 2 and he packed those 2 for the vacation. And oh my goodness, let me tell you guys, this By the Fireplace smells spot on. This smells exactly like the perfume, and when he wears it, it smells so amazing. Now I know you guys are like, why would he pack By the Fire? I was asking the same question. I'm like, why are you packing By the Fireplace? Like, that is a fall winter scent. And you know what, it worked perfectly. Like, it was not heavy, it was not screeching, it was not annoying. It was so lovely on him. I absolutely love this fragrance. Now, it was heavy. I'm not gonna hold you, it was heavy because my husband put a lot on, but it just went very, very well with the night. He wore it at night. He didn't wear it during the daytime. He wore it at night during the performances and dinner and all that jazz. But it smelled so good, and he said it lasted a very, very long time. I felt it did as well. And then, like I said, the other one he packed was the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Now, this is the cologne. He purchased the cologne first, and then he purchased the oil as well. So I think he was layering this. But this is a unisex as well as the By the Fireplace. These are both unisex fragrances. I don't see myself wearing this, only because I don't know, maybe the By the Fireplace I could wear it, you know, I could rock it, maybe, I don't know. But lately I've just been like obsessed with girly fragrances, so I don't know. It's a up in the air. But this right here smells good. I feel like the By the Fireplace was a little bit stronger than the Tom Ford Noir Extreme, but other than that, you guys, both of them smell lovely. He also packed like these little sample vials of the Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. I was given samples when I got him the Jean Paul Cologne, La Male, I believe that's what it's called, and the black one. So the lady had given me some Bad Boy colognes. I think the matte black one. Now that one, people said that it doesn't smell good, but that one smells so good on my husband. Like, I think it smells amazing. Like, it smells amazing. Like I said, every single cologne that my husband has, I love them. Like, I love each of his colognes that he has in his collection, and I think I'm going to do a video on that because he has quite a bit in his collection, and let you guys know like my top 3 faves. But yeah, y'all, that is everything that we packed on our vacation. It was such an amazing experience. I highly suggest visiting Playa del Carmen. I know a lot of people go to Cancun, Cozumel, Tulum, Yucatan, like I said. We didn't. We chose a totally different route, and that's just something that I love about my husband and I. We always choose like different places. Like, we went to the country Panama. Like, who does that? Who says, oh, I think I want to go to Panama? Unless you know someone there, or you know you're there for a reason. Like, nobody really goes to Panama. And then I think that the location that we chose was more like a city type of vibe. We didn't choose like the beach area, which I'm kind of sad. But other than that, it was still a nice experience in Panama. But y'all, Playa del Carmen is absolutely beautiful. The beaches were amazing. When we first got there, I think there was like a storm, so there was a lot of seaweed in the beginning. But like closer towards the end of us leaving, it started clearing up, which I was really sad. I really wanted a clear beach the entire time we were down there, but you know what, it's okay. I still had an amazing time, and we were there for 7 days. I highly suggest taking a vacation, just getting away for at least 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 days. People consider vacation like 4 days. Girl, no, I need at least 7 days. Like, that's the least 7 days. So we took a full 7 days, and I'm really thankful. Like I said, when I came back, I contracted something. I don't know. So definitely keep wearing your mask. I know a lot of people that say, mask. Keep wearing your mask, because you never know what's out there. But y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video on what I wore and what my husband wore to the beach. These are like fresh fragrances for the most part. This one right here, what my husband brought, I don't know. It was just, anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the week. In Jesus' name, until my next video, I'll see you guys later.